Hello again, this is Craig Brody from Investment Motor Cars in lovely sunny South Florida in Fort Lauderdale. I have a really special car for those Italian buffs. Very, very unusual Fiat Abarth. It's a 1959 Fiat Abarth 750S Allemano Spyder. I can't find out the production numbers of the car, but I know they were very, very small. Back in 1959, Abarth took a Fiat chassis to make this a road car, but Abarth is most famous from the 50s racing 600 to 1200, mostly 750 and 1100 cc class cars. They were the fastest little sports cars on the road. This was one of their road cars. They made a convertible version, and Allemano of Italy built it. Allemano is famous for building Maseratis and Ferraris and quite a few other Italian type of cars. So it's based on a 750cc platform. It's adorned with this aluminum body done by Allemano. 750 cc's, the car weighs only 1,200 pounds. So the power to weight with about 44 horsepower. These cars get up and go. They really have a great RPM range. They rev out really, really strong, very high rev range. And of course the motor's in the back. It is a water-cooled motor, so it's very much Porsche-like performance and handling characteristics out of a little Italian car. This one was restored a number of years ago. Still very, very nice shape. The paint is fairly new. The dark blue metallic is very, very good looking on the car with the black contrasting interior. It has a soft top that matches the tonneau cover. It's in excellent condition. Also the blue color to match the car. The last owner, or one of the last owners, chose to get some very, very rare Campagnolo alloy wheels. These cars were generally put on the race cars, or they were put on the coupes. Mostly the Zagato 750s. They had a real pretty Zagato double bubble body, but this is a very rare set of wheels that comes with the package on the car. Normally it comes with hubcaps and moon looking type trim rings and hubcaps on it. Up in the front is the typical Abarth style. We just hit a little bit of a bug. It has beautiful sculpted front fenders. It has the classic Abarth logo cast right from the factory. All these little pieces are all handmade. It is a Fiat-based car. And your oil filler. You keep your spare tire in there also. Not a big tank. It's probably about 6-8 gallons, but I'm sure that the car will get 20 to 30 miles per gallon even running the car hard. Underneath we have the battery tray, easy access to it, oil filler. Spare tire fits in the front. This is very, very original, or it's definitely just an older restoration underneath here, but it's still very fine. It has a nice patina. It has just a little bit of age, not to look too new, very user-friendly. Once again, the body and everything, the front hood is all aluminum. The back trunklet, I believe, is fiberglass. Everything shuts nice. The lines on the car line up very, very nicely. The lines around the hood and the doors. On the side of the car, you'll notice a couple of heritage little plaques that Abarth chose to put on the car, displaying its wins. 300 or 400 of these. It may be more, it may be less, but it can't be many. Inside, again, very nicely done, very nice touches. The steering wheel with the 3-spoke and the center hub with the Scorpion logo on it. All the little switches, they all work very nicely. The 4-speed transmission, and in the center right behind the 4-speed you have your starter and your choke. You pull up on the left little arm, and that helps you get a little bit more fuel to get the car going, and the right one is actually your ignition. That's what starts the car. You turn on the key, one turn, one little click, and start her right up and you're off. It's best to let these cars warm up before you drive them. The motors are made to run at very, very high speeds, very high revs. They're known to last for many, many miles of pleasure, many miles of high revs, but understandably, once they go, they don't let you know very much because they're very high revving motors. But they are extremely well made to take the revs. In the back, very, very nice original 750cc motor, pure Abarth. Inside you have all the telltales of an original car. Over here we have the Abarth body tag and motor numbers. This is very important. That's the chassis number, and it's supposed to be the motor number that matches that tag. As you could see on our little gem, the 750, right here we have the spot. It's hard to see it, but right here we have the original motor number that matches that tag. So it is definitely the original 750cc motor. Most of these engines, as I mentioned, if you over rev them for too many hours, they do generally explode like a hand grenade. So the ones that are driven on the street never generally have those problems. It has a bit of a tight accelerator pedal. Real nice. You get her up to 3,000 revs, 4,000 revs. And we're running at about 50 miles an hour. It's super smooth. Really even revs. Steering wheel is plastic and historic and racy all at the same time. It's just a wonderful feeling car. As you can see, just a nice view from the front. Even though we're short, we feel really big, baby. This is just a nice running car. Thank you for your time. I'm glad you had a look at our 59 Abarth 750 Allemano Spyder. Please give us a call at Investment Motor Cars anytime. Don't forget to look on the internet at all of our cars, investmentmotorcars.net. Have a nice day, guys.